Hey guys, this video is going to be a tutorial on how to get this eye look right here. I got really inspired to do green glitter because Lit Cosmetics granted me a pro card and I kind of went a little bit crazy and I ordered all of these new glitters. So beware, little warning, there might be some glitter tutorials coming up because you've already seen what my glitter collection looks like and this is now getting added to it. But then even though I had all those pinks and all those like other tones, this green one was just like calling my name today. So I went for it. I've never really done green. So I created this while filming for you guys. I had a vision of like doing green and golds and keeping it kind of in like that family, but this is what I came up with and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I hope that you guys are too and that you stay tuned to see how to achieve this look. You don't need this glitter. The majority of this tutorial is based actually on the Morphe 35U palette. There's a little bit of the Urban Decay Moondust. I apparently wanted to combine the name. The green in here, but you could always purchase that green individual, and this green in here gave it such an incredible pop all on its own. Nothing else was really even needed, but you know me and glitter and glam and everything that sparkles, so then I took it one step further, but you do see along the way how beautiful it looks without even going with the glitter. So this is just an added on step that you guys could totally stop and you don't need to go all the way with the glitter. Oh my god. So I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you thought, oh, glitter, I'm not gonna buy glitter, I'm not gonna buy green glitter. I just want to let you know that you do see like where there's a good stopping point, that you don't actually need green glitter to really get this look, because there's kind of two stars in this show, really. It's not just the lit glitter. This one's kind of a star too. So just to let you guys know, you don't need the glitter to get this look. This one really surprised me on its own, and I actually almost stopped at Moondust, but I mean, I couldn't resist. So stay tuned if you guys want to see this eye look, and I will see you soon. Hey guys, so today I have like an idea of where I want to go, but I still have never created this look before, so it's still going to be putting it together for the first time on camera. I recently got a huge order of glitter from Lit Cosmetics, and my eye went right to this baby. It is like this beautiful emerald green called Hulk in size number 3. So this is going to be the final star of the show. So I know that I want to do green, and then I know that I want to accompany green with gold. So it's going to be a golden highlighted. I'm going to put like a golden lip topper on. So I have a vision of like this gold, but like green eye, mainly green, glittery, bold, smoky eye, and then gold accents, if you get me. And so I went through all of my palettes, and I haven't used this Morphe one yet, but I have already concealed my eyes and set it using, I'm so excited to use it. I mixed these two to set my concealer because this is actually very gold, and it was very, like, I wasn't expecting it to be so gold. So I mixed those two, but I'm gonna be working with a lot of these greens. I don't know about this one. We'll have to see how they start going, but I have not used this palette yet, so the first time is actually going to be green. Who knew? Because I certainly did not think I would be going in for greens. I thought I'd be using the purples or the pinks first. I will be using one of these tones for my crease, and then I'm also thinking of my Moondust palette and using, here we go, Oh, there's me on my viewfinder. Using this green kind of for a halo, and then putting the sparkle like sparsely over the whole lid. I don't know, that's my vision, so we'll see how it ends up going. But I do want to mainly stick to this palette, and yeah, so let's get going. But that's what I've done. I've concealed, I've set it, and I have tight lined. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and I cannot wait to get going on this look. So I will see you soon. This palette does not say what the colors are, so I have no idea, but I'm going to start with this tone and work that all around my crease. And I'm just gonna be like pretty sloppy with setting the whole area because I am gonna be working with like greens and darker tones. And so I just wanna have a good base so that way the rest of the colors kind of go on more smoothly and they're a little bit more blendable. I'm gonna take my Morphe M441, which is just a big fluffy brush, and start working this product all in the crease. Windshield wiper motions. Oh, this is a really nice first transition shade. And then circular motions and just buffing this all in and out. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna try mixing this brighter one. I don't like how bright it is though, and it's got a bit of a sheen. So I'm gonna see how it mixes with the darker green. I just don't wanna go right in with the darker one. So I'm gonna take that same brush and just dab both shades and then see how this goes into the crease. That is pigmented. Woo! We're gonna make this work though. I'm gonna take that darker shade and just go over the crease with that one, just dabbing the brush in one time and see if I can make it a little bit kind of like dirtier. And this is not going to be cute in the process, but you're just gonna have to hang in there and stick it out and then trust that it will all come together when all is said and done. I just realized that I have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Mildew. Not a very cute name, but I'm gonna actually see if coloring the lid, because often that really helps, gives that will give the eyeshadow a nice base and it will help the colors pop even more. So I'm just gonna get this on the majority of the lid, but not going all the way to the crease. Now I'm really going to pack on that dark color before I go in with the Moondust, because I am going to do Moondust. So I'm just taking an OCC brush, which is a really great brush for packing it on. And as you can see, that is coming to life way more now that I've put a liner down. I just don't want to take that liner all the way up in the crease because that could have got really messy. But see how the shadow just sticks to it? Like, that is beautiful. It's crazy how just an eyeliner can change the eyeshadow. Now taking my Moondust palette and that green, I'm going to use my finger, and it's called Light Year. And I'm gonna pack that on in the middle and then work that out just to bring that little extra sparkle. Like, look how pretty that is looking. We haven't even gotten to the glitter yet. I just realized that this is my first time using this green, because I have worked with like these 5, but I haven't actually touched those 3 yet. This is exciting. So I popped my falsies on, and I wanted to do that before applying any glitter because falsies don't apply well to glitter, and I'm still trying to get used to falsies, and I keep practicing anytime I do a tutorial. So I still have to do my, obviously, whole face and my lower lash line. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone now. I know I haven't done my eyebrows or anything yet, but I wanted to show you guys that this look doesn't even really need glitter. So if you didn't have glitter, you could still do a green smoky eye look. There's just a lot more work that still has to be done. So you could just kind of skip ahead of the glitter application if you still wanted to just see what the final green smoky look looks like, because you know, I still think the Moondust made all the difference. If you're gonna skip glitter, unfortunately, but you don't have to buy the Moondust palette. You could always buy the Urban Decay shadows individually, but you know, the rest of the work was done with just the one Morphe palette. But now I will just highlight using the Becca Jaclyn Hill, if I can open it, Champagne Splits. I want to take Prosecco, and it's just like a nice gold, and I'll put that under the brow bone. There we go. But you can see how this look is starting to come to life, and it will even more when the whole face is done and the lower lash line is done as well. So now I'm going to take my Lit Cosmetic Clearly Liquid Glitter Base and the star of the show, my Hulk, which you apparently need to be Hulk to open it. Oh, I didn't even open this before. Oh my gosh, this is even more green than I thought it was. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. These glitters are just crazy. So I'm gonna take a little concealer brush. It is the Morphe M421, and I'm starting to like run out of this glitter base in the little one. Okay, I poured some into the cap. It's usually easier to manage anyway. So I'm going to get my brush nice and soaked in that. And then I'm actually going to put it over my lid first. And then I'm going to take some of that green. Look at that. I think this is going to be way more thick of a glitter than I was going for, but that's okay. There we go. I actually want to bring some of that light here from the Moondust palette back in and mix it in with the green, because I just really like the metallic mixed with the sparkle. There we go. Yeah, I really like that. All right, I'm really happy with how this is turning out, so I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face, and then I will be back to do my lower lash line. I quickly did my waterline with my Urban Decay in Perversion, and now I'm going to take my Morphe Flat Line Definer brush. It is the M432, and I'm going to dip it in the dark shade, which is this one that we applied all over the lid as like the main dark color. Tap off the excess, and at first I'm going to go in nice and tight to the lash line, but then I'm going to buff this out because I want my lower lash line to be nice and smoky. But I want to get the color nice and up there first. Now I'm going to take a little pencil brush, my Morphe E36, and I will dip it in that same dark shade and just smoke this out. Now going back to my Moondust palette and taking that green and back to the Flat Line Definer brush, I'm just going to put this on the center to kind of tie that bit in. There we go, because we have so much sparkle going on the top. I debated on actually using one of my glitter liners or combining some glitter liners, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to stick with popping a little bit of this metallic shimmer just in the center down here. And that's going to be enough to tie it all together. Now I did waterline using black, but you could totally use a nude, a metallic, a green for even more of a pop of color, a white, whatever you want to like open the eye up more. If you want to make it more dramatic, I always like tight lining in black. Seldomly I'll put in a metallic or nudie shade, but you can do whatever you want. I'm now going to take that white shade and highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I have no idea how this is going to turn out because I've never used this shade as an inner corner highlight, but we are about to find out. That is white. I'm just going to take a little bit of Prosecco pop and throw that on the inner corner as well, just to golden it up a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna pop some mascara on my bottom lashes and I will be back with my final look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this eye look as much as I do. I think that it is so fun, so holiday appropriate. It's like festive, it's Christmassy, even though I know it's still November. But I mean, really, it can be year round because it's just, it's sparkly and it's fun and it's glam and, you know, who cares, whatever, but it's very party, holiday, Christmas appropriate. So I thought that I would get it out there in case you guys want to start ordering some like festive colors. There are going to be a bunch of sales happening because it's going to be Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you know how that happens. So I thought I would jump on this early and, you know, the green inspired me and Christmas will be here before we know it. So why not get going on some more holiday looks? So I hope that you guys liked it, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.